Today we are saying goodbye to my first ever race car. This is my 2001 Toyota MR2, which I bought 6 years ago in 2019. And it was a car that we built and raced as our entry into the world of competitive motorsport. We did 2 full seasons of the Toyota MR2 Championship in this car and various other events. I reckon I've probably done between 30 and 40 races in this car. Had some success, had some bad times. The car has had a rough life. I just got smacked by a Clio. And today, on the 23rd of March 2025, it's time for it to end. Goodbye. I've got another MR2 now. We need some parts from this car, such as the hardtop, such as a few other things, the exhaust, the suspension. We need to rob some things for this car, for the other car. And yeah, it's unfortunately time for this car to get out the way. I've not driven it since 2023 now, I don't think, competitively. And yeah, we had some good times in it, but all good things must come to an end. Anyway, let's start by doing some donuts outside, just to say goodbye. Seems like a nice spend of time, doesn't it? That's not ideal. LSD. Yeah, the ground's a little bit uneven for the poor old little Torsen LSD, but it tried. Alright, let's rip it apart. Before we get started, we've done a little tidy up sponsored by Champion Man. This was donated to me by a fan of the channel, Mr. Sprint Cup, his name is on here, Mr. Russell Man. So thank you. I've only just got it out of the box, I've not had time to, I haven't had a reason to use it yet, but definitely looks like a strong arm. Right, we're going to start stripping the car now. Me and the champion's going to start stripping the car. The engine's still a little bit warm. I'm going to drain the oil, get all the fluids out of it, and yeah, I'll drain the gearbox oil and the engine oil. Some things we're going to remove together, like the engine and gearbox will stay together, but all the suspension stuff we're going to separate. It would be easier to get it off as in one, but then it can be more difficult to, you know, undo stuff after. I'll probably keep the suspension arms in the subframe and stuff like that, but the suspension hubs, the wheel hubs, are going to be coming all apart. Well, the oil doesn't look terrible. Oh shit, we should have compression tested it. What? So let me know the compression. Yeah, I was gonna compression test this, but I forgot, and now the oil's out of it. So that's good. At least I remembered right when it was too late. Yeah, that's it. Oil's clean though, look. Me? Yeah. This should be in a museum, this. Who asked you? Oh, you're scrutineering, okay. Well, look at all the extra light. There's so many custom things going on that you don't know, and you know. So I'm remembering all the things that I did. Spent a lot of time on this car, like relocating the fuse box down here and putting this little battery jump starter thing on. I even put a sticker on the back saying Achtung, turn on the switch. Oh. Fuck me, that had some. Yeah. Ouch. But I got another present from Lidl's. Hey, it says 250 kilos, so that'll do it, won't it? Yes, a rusty shell. Parkside. Look at that. Whoa! Alright, that's the back two out. I think it might be on some tabs as well, maybe. That's it. Right.
Yeah, can put some hands on it, or?
Oh, I thought you were going to do it.
It's quite heavy.
You go to that side?
Yeah, I will, once you.
There we go. A nice screwdriver, bro. The old snap-on earning its keep.
What is wrong with you? Oh, shit.
I literally can't. I don't know. I mean, why don't we have a funnel? Why don't we have a funnel? Yeah, you do better then. It's because it's hitting the screwdriver.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Got like 12, 13 litres there.
Perfect.
That'll power me to somewhere. Ready? Say when?
When? Easy.
All right then, big strong man. Yeah. Oh, you're so strong. Yeah, you're good. That'll do. All right, it's the day after. We're gonna try and get the rest of the car out. It's just the interior really, then we'll have a look around, see if there's anything that we want to keep. On the interior, there's obviously my seat, which needs to come out. Oh. There's obviously my seat, which needs to come out. The roof, obviously that's worth quite a lot of money. Needs to go on the other car as well. I'm going to take things like fuse boxes and stuff, because it's never bad to have like a spare fuse box. We're also going to cut. Ed thinks, we both think we maybe try and save the windscreen, only because I went through a few windscreens before. But also I'm going to try and cut the A-pillar and have some of the A-pillar here to use for our little wall art that we're doing, which hopefully by the end of this video will be up there, and that'll be a nice way to end the video. But the roll cage is bolted in, and yeah, it's bolted in. It's got welded feet, which we can't take out. I mean, we might be able to take out, but you wouldn't probably want to reuse them anyway. There's some good stuff in here. The harnesses I shall not be reusing. I'll maybe keep as spares, but I didn't like these harnesses. These are OMP harnesses. They're a 6-point with thinner straps for the hands device, but they were the worst harnesses to to try and adjust. They're really, really poor harnesses to adjust. So anyway, let's get the seat out. That'll be nice and easy. The seat is loose because, of course, I was using it in the Rogue MR2 last year. I've had this seat for a very long time. It's been in the Integra and all sorts. It's pretty scuffed up, pretty battered. This is like a super wide one, which is good for the MR2 for me. It's good for big lads as well. See, it's really wide in the hips, but that means I can get my legs open to, because I've got a tiny steering wheel. It's a small car, right? So I've got a tiny steering wheel and a wide seat, which is not the best for racing because, you know, the tiny steering wheel makes it a bit more fidgety, and the wide seat means that I'm not really, you know, hooked. I'm not really, I'm not in the seat very well. I'm floating. Like some seats that are built up very well are a lot better, but this just allows me to drive better. I can drive more comfortably. I can be more confident through that, and that's the trade-off, in my opinion, that I am happy with. So I'm going to try and throw this up here so it doesn't get too dirty out in the elements. That was way more effort than what it was worth. How to get this off without breaking it, or dying, or breaking a leg. Foreshadowing. I used to be a lot stronger than what I am these days. I don't go to the gym anymore. I used to go to the gym a lot until I went to Japan, believe it or not. Okay, that kind of worked. I'll have to get it up there. Oh, what about this then? Finally something useful by the omp. I don't fall. Well, I forgot to press record a while ago. The heater, little radiator there, was causing me some grief. I was getting quite shouty and sweary at it, so maybe not a terrible thing that it wasn't recorded, but we're nearly there now. Taking the shifter out complete with the cable still attached. There we go. Oh, look, they're a little bit kinked. So we're going to make some wall art, right? And I think the A-pillar should be part of it.
How's that?
Definitely spaced it out a bit. I could maybe cut a sliver off it if you reckon. top's fine, I think. I think the bottom needs spacing out again. Cool.
Alright, let's get a cable tie in that.
Just had the disc brake. Oh, looks like I might have missed some. The right way around? The right way around? Yeah, definitely looks better having that still on. Right then, so we'll say goodbye to the MR2, but it'll always be here anyway, right? Always be here. I can't find the logbook, and yeah, I can't find the logbook to scrap it, but I guess it's not really going anywhere. It'll always be there in our hearts and also on the side of the mezzanine above the Integra, which, yes, will some point be getting fixed. Okay? So anyway, that's all from this one. Hopefully in the outro I'll post it getting picked up by a crusher and crushed maybe, but if not, maybe I'll put that in a future video. But thanks for watching. Thanks to lads, the champion and the Pimpson for helping me do that. It's definitely not going to fall off, that's for sure. Goodbye.